Hi, my name is Kaliena Bowen, and I go to Brookwood High School. I'm in the ninth grade, and I'm doing a scholarship because I want to go to the school of my dreams, Pratt Institutes in New York. That's my dream, and that's where I want to go. And here's my superhero who inspires me. I chose two people because I can never choose one, and who can only choose one person for who inspires them to go on with their education and improve their life and go after every possible dream. Can you honestly tell me that you would only choose one person? So, today I decided to be different once again and choose two. Those two people today are Alexander McQueen and Coco Chanel. I chose these two people because they're the yin and yang to me. They're the two opposites of me and how I conduct my life, and they inspire me because of that. So I chose these two people because they didn't just decide to sit back and wait for people to give them something. They didn't let it fall in their laps. They didn't wait for their life to get better. They went out and they did it. Their lives as a child weren't perfect. They weren't that great. But you know what? Once they got the chance, they went out and they did it. And even when they didn't have the chance, they went out and made the chance. They made the opportunity. They forced themselves basically into a life that was better. That's amazing. How many people can say that they forced their life to be better? They made their life better and just did it. They didn't sit around and wait. They didn't wait until the next door opened after the other closed. They created a door, to be honest. They built a door by hand and made it through. That's just amazing. So to start off, we're going to start with Coco Chanel. She's my first. She's the lighter, more happy side of me. She had a rough childhood. She wasn't accepted, and neither am I. She wasn't really treated well by her family and didn't really have a good relationship with anyone. And she made it out. She made it through. And if she can make it through something as bad as what she went through as a child, I think I can make it through the little bit of stress and pressure that I have with my family and my childhood. She went throughout her life just being her, being original, not following after the next person or listening to the trends that everyone said you must follow. She broke them all, basically. She never really stuck to one little thing. She saw a rule and a guideline and broke it, basically. Not to defy people, but to say, you don't have to be this. You can be different, and I want to do that for other people. Through my clothes, through my voice, through the writing, papers, drawings, paintings, every possible way I can, I want to let people know that they can be themselves. They don't have to follow all the rules. They don't have to do this. They don't have to be everything society tells them to be. You don't have to be a lawyer or a doctor or a nurse. You can be something else. Trying to get into the NBA isn't just a dream. It's a reality. It's a possibility. It's small, but it's still a possibility. Don't let people tell you that's a dream for a kid. We're all kids. We're all kids to me. Because dreams never die. You may not go after that dream, but they never die. They're still there. You're probably regretting the dreams that you didn't do if you didn't do them. I don't want to live a life of regret. I want to go after every possible situation that I can. I want to be the person who fights and does everything she wanted to do. Although that means obstacles and stress added to my life, but I'm willing to take that stress and obstacles and problems just because I want this one thing. One thing. There's just one thing that I want. And I would go through all of the possible risk and pain and things just for that one thing. And that's happiness and a life that I want to live. So, if all I have to do is go through a couple of obstacles, I'll do it. So, that's my first inspiration. My second muse is Alexander McQueen. Alexander McQueen is the darker side to me. More of a creepy, mysterious part that no one really knows about. I don't have good relationship with people. I have darker past. I have things I've never told people. And I think those things and the struggles I had to go through with those topics make me different. They make me who I am. They make me want to be better. They make me want to have a better life. They're the reason why I want to go through education. Without them and the support of the people around me, I probably wouldn't be in school. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't have a 3.45 GPA. That's on my GPA because my classes are hard. But I wouldn't have all of those things without these two people and my family. Without all of them and all of this in my life, I wouldn't have any of this. Alexander McQueen has a dark past, but he used his darkness and his sadness and his pain to create a better life. Although he ended it, he still tried to make a better life. He tried to better himself. And I think that's what I want to do. I want to better myself with the struggles and pains that I had to go through and the things that I had to deal with and just all the pressure and problems and the stress, every possible thing that I've gone through. I want to just use that to be a better me, to create a newer version of me, but still keep my core values. I'm not going to change myself to be better. I'm going to keep the same core. I may revise myself because that's just what you do when you grow. When you grow, you change. But I'm not going to completely do a 360 of my life and believe in the exact opposite of what I believe in right now. I believe in justice. I believe in fairness. And although the world isn't fair, I believe in those things. And these two people inspire me to do that. They inspire me to do that. And I think that's why they're my superheroes. That's why they do all of these things and make me want to be a better person and make me want to better my life. Because they do all of those things. I have two quotes, each from both of them. And they just really speak to me because of how truthful they are. The one by Coco Chanel says, The one by Coco Chanel says, in order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. This is a true statement because why would I want to be like the person before me? And why would I want to be like the person after me? I want to be different, not the same as everyone else and look like everyone else. I want to be over here and everyone else over here. I don't follow the same guidelines. It's just not who I am. If you're the same as everyone else, why would I want you? Why would I want to be around you if you're the same as everyone else? I want different people and I want diversity in my life. And diversity isn't just your race. Diversity is the way you think, the way you go about your life, the background you came from, whether you're black, white, Indian, Native American, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. As long as you're you, it doesn't really matter. Race is pretty much just the color on your skin and it still means you're human, so it doesn't really matter. And the second quote is by Alexander McQueen. This is what he said. I think there's a beauty in everything. What normal people would perceive as ugly, I can usually see something of beauty in it. This is so true. I'm not considered beautiful by normal people per se. I don't have the same mentality. And it's not just about my face or my body type or what I look like. It's about who I am on the inside. On the inside, I'm not considered beautiful, but I know I'm beautiful. So that's all that matters to me. I'm not the star in the sky that everyone sees. I'm not the diamond in the jewelry box. I'm the opal. I'm a close second, or even better than the diamond, but not considered that because of the rules and guidelines given to us by society, by what other people say. So, whether you think that's true or not, I'm not the prettiest person you could ever find. I'm not the best you could ever see, but I think I'm beautiful on the inside. I think I'm the best that I possibly can be on the inside, and that's all that matters. I feel like I see that in other people too. I'm not going after the diamond or the big rings. I'm going after the ones found in the mud because those are the prettiest. Those are the realest. Those are the ones that are pure and original. Unlike the man-made, conformed diamonds and other jewelries. They're different. They look original. And that's what I'm all about. That's my main and core thing, to be you, to be original, to be just how you are. Don't come any differently. Come to me as you are. I don't want anyone different than you, and I don't want anyone like you. I want who you are as a person. So, I would use this scholarship that you're offering me today to improve my life, to start my own business, to go to Pratt, to attend college, get my degree, and start my own business. To rule the fashion industry, to be the next Coco Chanel or the next Alexander McQueen, to be the next Calvin Klein, to be the person that you're wearing on your shoes, the brand you're wearing on your feet or on your shirt. Like whatever you're wearing right now, I want to be that. Those designer clothings, I want that to be me in the future. That's what I want, and that's what I'd use this to do. To better myself by going to college at Pratt Institutes and majoring in fashion so that I can start my own business. And yeah. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to start my own business and to get a scholarship to go to college. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to this long video about how people inspire me and how original I want people to be. So thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it.